different scenarios I have to deal with. Life and death situations in the jail. You got to make a decision. You got to know when to make it. You got to make it make sense. After I did that little spill and gained a whole lot more experience, I started my own business, me and my wife. We've been in business now for about 13 years. And we have a variety of small businesses that we run in Greensboro. And at this point, we're successful even in today's economy. We plan, we diversify, and bottom line is we're organized. And that's the same thing about working, being a mayor. You've got to know what you're doing. You've got to be organized. You've got to understand what's going on. You've got to understand the issues. And I do. I've been in Summerfield resident for over 15 years, about 15 years, and I understand the issues. I was a former coach and sponsor for the Summerfield Recreation Association. I am a member of the NRA. You said, why you tell me that? But I think that's important to know. I'm a conservative person. My style of leadership, you'll always know where I stand. You will know and understand why I voted for something. I will bring issues out when there is an issue, questions out to be talked about. I will debate. I will try to engage so conversation is to the point. The meetings will be handled in a professional way. That is my goal. And I feel that every citizen deserves that here in Summerfield. And I say all that again. I've got the experience. I've been there, done that. And I've got more to go yet. But I'm not afraid to make a decision, and you will always know where I stand. But again, thank you for coming out, and I just appreciate your attention and any questions you may have as time goes on here. But thank you again.
Mike, I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you want them to know when I do the one sign how it's halfway through their time? Okay.
They'll pay attention.
Okay, well, I go.
They're
Sorry about that.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm John Ray. I live here in Summerfield on the line. I'm married, got 2 sons and 5 grandchildren. I wanted to say I'm retired, but with 5 grandkids, you're not retired. You're going full speed all the time. Like Mr. Brown here, I got drafted into the service, and when I came out, I joined the Army Reserves, and also went to work for the Sheriff's Department. I got promoted up through the ranks. I started out in criminal patrol, and I took over the March Squad. After getting out of the Sheriff's Department, I've gotten to the safety field. And I went to Raleigh, got certified through OSHA, went to work with Greensboro Country Club as their safety security director and set up their safety security program. At the time, private club was exempt from OSHA regulations, and there was nothing, no rules or anything to guide them by. I wrote 3 manuals on safety for private clubs. And getting out of the National Guard, I had 38 years of service. Got deployed to the Persian Gulf. Right after that, come back home and thought I was going to relax some, but with 5 grandkids, you can't relax. I run for city council, for town council, the first election and was elected. I served a term on the council. In the second term, I served as mayor. I had to get out because of had sickness in the family. My mom and dad, my parents, I moved them in with me and I took care of them. Now this is my family. Back when I was mayor, we established this park committee. I went down to the county commissioners and got the land here, 28 acres. I'm the one that negotiated the contract and got the contract for this park. My vision for the town was to see this park completed. It has been completed with the help of the volunteers. Volunteers are the most important assets we have here in this town, and I appreciate every one of them. There's still finished work to be done, And I'd like to stay around and see that it's finished, the ball field. The last 2.5 years that I came back on the council, we have got the ball field started. We talked about the ball field when I first got on the council. It's been that long, and I will continue to do so, and hope to see it maintain the rural atmosphere and with a community spirit.
Thank you. Becky?
Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. My name is Becky Strickland, and I am a retired paralegal specialist in the federal government where I did legal research and writing in federal law enforcement for over 25 years. I have a Bachelor of Administrative Science degree from Guilford College in Justice and Policy Studies, and also hold an active North Carolina real estate broker's license. I have a daughter who is grown and married, and she is a biologist in a biotherapeutics firm in Johnston County. I bring to the table a variety of knowledge, skills, and experience. My legal writing skills and ability to draft and edit policies and procedures for the town preserves the public's money. My legal background and knowledge of contract and business law have already benefited the town. Knowledge of real estate law, criminal law, civil and municipal law, especially the North Carolina Public Records Act and the Open Meetings Law, and both federal and state knowledge of the North Carolina Nonprofit Corporations Act, along with parliamentary procedure. I'm running for a second 4-year term to Summerfield Town Council because of your vision, not my vision, but your vision for the town, to keep Summerfield the unique place that it is, and that you tell me that you want it to be a bedroom community to Greensboro, to listen to all the people and not just a select group, to keep government small, to keep low to no taxes, and to ensure that government is honest, receptive, and open to all the people, and to retain the charm and quality of residential life here while allowing for controlled, appropriate growth, to keep services basic and private, to preserve our natural resources, and to keep government out of the private lives of citizens as much as possible. All of these being principles which Summerfield was incorporated by you, the citizens, in 1996. So thank you all for being here, and especially for listening to me personally. Thank you.
Jeff?
Hi, my name is Jeff Johnson. First, before I start, I do want to thank the Northwest Observer and the staff for hosting this forum. I want to thank for each of you for coming out and spending your evening listening to what I and the other candidates have to say. It's very humbling to see that you guys are taking the time necessary to get information and vote based on that information. So I'm married. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Susan, who unfortunately was not able to join me tonight, so I'm solo tonight. But I've been married to her for 18 years, and we have 2 daughters, Lauren, who is almost 16, will be in a couple weeks, and my youngest daughter, Rachel, who's 12. I'm a graduate of North Carolina State University. I have an industrial engineering degree. I got it back in 1991. I've worked for American Express. I've been there the entire time I've been out of school, so I've been with American Express for 18 years. I'm currently the vice president of the centralized call management group at American Express. And the 18 years that I've been with American Express, I've held a number of different jobs, starting as an industrial engineer and working my way through various roles as I progressed through my career to the one that I'm at now. And along the way, I picked up a lot of strong technical skills and a lot of diverse executive level leadership. As you can imagine, working in financial services has been a bit of a challenge the last 1.5 to 2 years. So my leadership skills have been tested, probably more so in the last 2 years than they have in the entire 16 years prior to that. I tell you that because I think what the experience has afforded me is the critical thinking skills that I need in order to help this town tackle the issues that it faces. So I'm running for town council across 3 primary reasons. One, I think the town council could benefit from my leadership and business experience. 2, I would like to see Summerfield return to the reasons why we incorporated. Protection from annexation and urban sprawl, small government, and low to no taxes. I also want to see the entire community served by our government, not just the local minority or special